Tesla has introduced a bunch of new discounts and incentives in the United States in order to, well, get more sales. And some of these deals do look pretty compelling, I've got to say. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you with us. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. So what's Tesla doing? Well, for one, they have a program to offer a $1,000 discount for US military personnel or veterans. But they've also now given that deal to students, teachers, first responders, military veterans, retirees, active duty members, their spouses, and their surviving spouses. So basically, the entire population of the United States. The update applies to the incentive, I should say, or discount, applies to all of Tesla's vehicles, every single model. So the Cybertruck, if you want one of those, the Model 3, Model Y, and of course the Model S and the Model X. Tesla says that made in America for everyday heroes. I've got to give Tesla some kudos here. I don't think they get enough love for this. Their cars are made in America. They are. And they are, 85% parts made in America. And that happened before this whole Trump saga. So, you got to say that's a good thing. Right? That's a positive. Tesla also have a discount for Lyft drivers. They can get $1,000 in Tesla credits when taking delivery and $1,000 from Lyft if they complete 100 deliveries by July 13. So some bonuses for Lyft drivers for, what would you call them? Solopreneurs, entrepreneurs. This is what Tesla said. Eligible Lyft drivers who purchase a new Tesla vehicle can receive $1,000 in Tesla credits upon taking delivery and $1,000 incentive from Lyft after completing 100 trips. Tesla also said, apparently reached out to Cybertruck reservation holders, which there was more than 1 million of them, to let them know that they have one more month before they can't take advantage of lower full self-driving prices. This is what Tesla said. As an early reservation holder, you have access to a reserved full self-driving price of $7,000. To keep this price, you'll need to take delivery by June 15, 2025. After June 15, 2025, full self-driving will cost $8,000. I drove a Cybertruck from a friend of mine who lives in California, really nice guy, and I used full self-driving, and it had just been released within a couple of days, so I thought it was going to be not very good because it's brand new, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. It drove better than me. There's no doubt it did, and I'd be shocked if anyone can drive better than Tesla's full self-driving. It's so good now. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, very rare cases where that might not be true, but I think 99% of the time that's actually accurate. When Tesla started taking Cybertruck reservations in 2019, they said the price was $7,000 for full self-driving. Now, of course, the Cybertruck hasn't been selling well. One of the things I think Tesla did say that was the Cybertruck was going to have 450 or 500 miles of range. And I think that's maybe affected Tesla potentially. I actually love the Cybertruck. And if Tesla ever brings it to the US, I would absolutely love to have one. I love the practicality of it. I think it's sort of a cross between an SUV and a pickup truck. The way that big bed is able to close, and I think it's cool. Be great for my surfboards and the boys' bikes and stuff. On top of these incentives, Tesla are offering 0% interest financing on Model 3. 0% interest means they're giving you a discount because obviously that means that inflation is going to hit maybe 3%. So basically it's minus 3% for Tesla. And also 1.99% on the new Model Y. I'm surprised to see Tesla offering discounts on the new Model Y. That's basically a discount, really. And stack the discounts together, you're looking at 0% finance for the Model 3, 1.99% for the Model Y plus $1,000 discount. And yeah, it is a couple of discounts here on really what are pretty good cars. It's pretty good value. Tesla's global sales came at about 50,000 units below what they'd hoped for, but at the same time, Tesla's sales might be good this. I mean, to be honest, Tesla might not be doing this because they're struggling with orders. I mean, they are with the Cybertruck, but the Model Y and the Model 3, maybe they're not so much. But maybe they just want to have a big boost and say in Q2, hey, everyone, look, we did really well. The media was wrong. We're not struggling. That's possible. I'm not sure. Now, one of the comments is, this one electric, Tesla is truly pulling all demand levers. I've been contacted by Tesla representatives asking if I would like to come in and take a test drive. So it appears Tesla advisors are being asked to reach out to anyone who showed interest in Tesla in the past. That's interesting to hear that people in the United States, that doesn't really happen here in Australia or in Europe, I don't believe, where Tesla will call you. They just send out an email to say, here's our latest discount. And they're offering some discounts here in the United States, here in Australia as well, on the Model 3. Not on the new Model Y. I think there's quite a few orders waiting for the Model Y. I think they're doing okay there at this point in time. But the Model 3, some pretty good discounts, particularly on inventory. I did a video and they had $2,500 to $3,500 discount on Model 3s, just normal stock, but demo versions up to $9,000 discounts. So some pretty good deals for Tesla Model 3s here in Australia, but nothing on the Model Y. Is Tesla struggling with demand in the US and outside of the US? I don't actually think anyone really knows yet, but we will find out within the next couple of months. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens after the dust has settled. I'm sure many of you got this email. Today I got an email from Tesla and it said big discounts on Tesla Model 3 in Australia. Of course, this is the new version. It hasn't been out for all that long. It's gotten a lot of good reviews. I mean, you'd think that Tesla wouldn't have a problem moving these cars, but clearly here in Australia, there is a problem. Let's be honest. And the problem is China. I mean, there's a lot of options now. We've gone from a market with a couple of electric cars in Australia to more than 100 different models. In fact, there's well over 100 different models. I'll do a video on all those 100 models soon, guys. That'll be a big video. So what this means is Tesla has massive competition in Australia from companies like BYD and many other car companies. Here are the discounts, literally up to $8,000 discounts on Tesla Model 3 here in Australia. And the Model 3 has never been more affordable. It's never been better value. I mean, inflation continues to go up every year, doesn't it? I mean, inflation's gone up, what, last year was it more than 3%? The previous year, I think it was close, about 4%. And yet the Model 3 is cheaper than it's ever been. Plus they're putting out these big discounts. So let's have a quick look at what the discounts actually are. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. It's great to have you with us. So I've gone on to Tesla's website and I had a quick look. Found that well, I looked in different states around Australia. Average discount price was minimum, absolute bare minimum, $2,500. Many cars, probably about 50%, were $3,500. But some models were discounted by up to $8,000. So here you can find a Tesla Model 3. I think the best version of the Model 3, which is the long range all-wheel drive. It has 629 kilometers of range and it's got a crazy amount of performance. I think one problem here, guys, worth pointing this out though, you can't drive one of these cars on your P plates. So if you've got P plates in Australia, I think learners can, but yeah, P plate drivers can't drive the long range all-wheel drive or of course the performance